Most skinny guys think being skinny is the reason they can't get in shape. But the truth is, being skinny might actually be your biggest advantage. Because if you're already lean, you don't need to completely rebuild your body from scratch. You just need to start adding the right things: muscle, structure, food, consistency, and a bit of self-respect. You can act like it doesn't matter, but when your clothes hang off you and you don't feel confident taking your top off, when you feel like people don't take your presence seriously, it does matter. Not because you need validation, but because you know you're capable of looking and feeling better than this. At some point, you get tired of feeling like you're not fully grown into yourself yet. And that doesn't just magically happen either. You might not want to be massive, you might not want to live in the gym, but you do want to look in the mirror, feel like your body actually represents the man you're trying to become. You're already skinny, you're at a massive advantage. You don't have to do a body recomposition focusing on two things at once. You haven't got to lose weight, which is much more restrictive. You just got to put on a little bit of size, which is so fucking simple. You go gym, you eat a little bit more. You might already be eating enough, but you're just eating the wrong foods. Your waist is already small, probably like a 28, 26, 30, whatever it is. And if it is already slim, then if you just build bigger shoulders and a bigger upper frame, you're already going to look like a V-taper, much bigger shape. Like, whether you like it or not, social media is a thing. Girls are looking at it, people are looking at it, beauty standards are changing. There's absolutely no excuse for any man to not be in shape right now. You've got the internet, you've got home body workouts, you've got people like me making content like this. You've got so much information available to you. It's all available to you, but for some reason you're just not doing it. Maybe you're overthinking. Maybe you can't find the motivation, which, by the way, motivation only comes from after you've done the act. Then you build motivation again, because you've proven to yourself that you can do something, and that sparks something in you. You've proven to yourself that you said you was going to do something and you stuck to it. That builds confidence. And a few reasons why maybe you haven't taken action yet is maybe you think you need the perfect plan, and you absolutely do not. Life rewards people who take actions. I started this YouTube channel with this shitty camera. The microphone could be better. I could structure everything much more better, and that will all come in time. But for now, I'm just getting on with it and making something and starting. And that's what you need to do as well. Maybe you've made it too complicated in your head. You need everything to be perfect. You need new gym shoes. But really, you just need to shut the fuck up and get busy. Get the work done. Just start doing press-ups. Can't you do 10, 15, 20 press-ups before you get in the shower every day? Stop making excuses and asking questions in your head and just get it done. Maybe you tried before, but you didn't see the results quick enough. So you're being impatient. Maybe you haven't got a right plan. Maybe you're just not pushing yourself hard enough in the gym. Whatever the reason is, but you didn't stick to it. You're scared of looking awkward in the gym. You just need to get over it. Everyone is in the gym to focus on themselves, to better themselves. They don't give a fuck about you, trust me. One thing to remember with that is your first bad day will always be your first bad day. And when I say that, is you can only get better from there. You have to go through the shit days of being in the gym and not really know what you're doing and being skinny, whatever the case may be. But that's going to be that moment, and then after that it's just going to get better and better and better, and you're going to get bigger and you're going to put more size on, and you're going to know what to do. So just get through it, just get started. If you do it today, you can skip all of that sooner. Maybe you think, even if I get in shape, I've still got to do so much more work to get women, for example. I can promise you, and I'll show you now, that getting in shape 100% helps with women. It gets you attention. Now, does it secure it? No. It takes more than just looking good. But look, this is my Tinder. I'm not going to show you exactly. This is my Tinder. Just keeps going. It absolutely helps. You probably don't need to know this, or maybe you do, so I'm just going to let you know a couple of practical points that you can take away with you. You can train 3 to 4 times a week. That's all you need. I'm currently doing 2 to 3 days a week with even less volume, because I've already built a body where I just need to maintain, where I can just keep my strength up. I'm not starting from scratch at the moment. Once you get to a point of being in good enough shape, or being in the shape that you're happy with, it's so much easier, and you can do so much less work to keep it and maintain it. So you just got to put in the hard work once. That's all you got to think. Just think, fuck it, I've just got to do it once. Just got to get it done, and then I can easily maintain it. And it gets easier. I can promise you now, once you've put in that work, and once you've proven to yourself that you've got the discipline, and that you've built this incredible mindset around yourself, it's going to bleed into other areas of your life. just naturally, and people can feel it, people can see it, and you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be really fucking proud. When you get to a certain point, I will admit, you start looking around you and you're like, fat man, these people, everyone around me just doesn't have discipline. Everyone around me just doesn't put in the work, and it's so fucking easy. It's so easy to win. It's so fucking easy, but no one's trying. Everyone's just a pussy. And then when it comes to women, it gives you natural confidence, because you're like, man, I just put in all this fucking work, and you think I'm going to take attitude from you, or I'm going to take disrespect from you, or you're not even really offering anything to me, so why would I give all this work that I've done to you? You're going to have higher standards for yourself, and you're going to attract better quality women, and you're going to be happy to say no to girls. You're going to be happy to be like, nah, it's alright, I'll wait for the better one, which is an incredible position to be in. It's really empowering. It makes you feel confident, and it makes you feel calm, because you're like, I know it's coming. I know the next best thing's coming. I just have to wait. I just have to give it enough time. And it always does. Another practical point is you just need to focus on getting stronger over time. It doesn't have to be by loads. It can just be a small amount. It could be an extra rep, extra set. It could be extra weight. Intensity is one of the most important things that doesn't really get talked about enough, to be honest. And when I say intensity, that doesn't mean to be doing a workout and then resting for 60 seconds and then starting that workout again thinking that's intensity. No, you can have a really intense and focused mind-muscle connection on a workout and then have 3 to 4 minutes rest and do the same thing again. That is also intensity. So just starting out, just move any kind of weight you can. Doesn't matter if it's a machine, doesn't matter whatever it is, because you're going to have a lot of muscles and surrounding muscles that are going to need to catch up. So you could be doing a bicep workout and then your forearm's going to ache a little bit, your tricep, your shoulder, whatever's going to be involved, because it's just not used to this stimulus. So you just need to get started, get your body awakened to all of this new stimulus. Another tip that I really didn't think I'd have to mention, but when I did to a friend recently, he was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I was thinking, that's a no-brainer. And it's to track what you're lifting, what your workouts you're doing. It's better to have a plan in place, which if you need help with that, I can definitely structure you a plan and help you with that and do some mindset coaching as well. But if you haven't, just get your phone out, put your notes app, type in the exercises you're doing, the sets, the reps, the weight, and track it, and just make sure you're following that for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, whatever it may be, and see if that you're improving over time. That's probably the biggest shortcut to anything. Anything in life that you have, if you have a plan and you stick to it and you're seeing progress over time with it, you can't fail. Or maybe the problem is you're just not hungry, something like this. But are you starting your day with caffeine? Are you having all these appetite blunters before your meals and then wondering why you can't fit anything in? Are you having all this junk food and wondering, oh, I can't eat the protein because I'm now full up from all this crap? I can't look into your lifestyle unless you let me work with you. So that's why you need to look into your own lifestyle and assess this. Just take a step back and think, what can I do differently? Start your day with water. Say to yourself, I'm not allowed to have this snack until I've eaten my proper meal first. Have a reason behind it. You know you can't lift as much in the gym if you don't have a proper meal. You know you can't recover better if you don't have a proper meal. You know you don't have as much energy unless you have a proper meal. But also don't let that be an excuse as to why you can't do a workout or as to why you can't do something else. It's time to take 100% accountability for all actions in your life, including this. Being skinny isn't the problem. Staying in the same place because you never started is the problem. Your frame is a foundation and you just need to build on it. In a year, you'll either wish you started today or you'll be glad you did. The choice is yours. If you want to work more closely together, check the description out. If not, just take free value from this content, drop me a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.